Hello everybody, today I'm going to teach you how to make a melody and bass line in FL Studio 10. Alright, now this would pass off as a very good techno bass line and melodies, and today I will show you how to do this. So what you're going to do is open up a new FL project, which I've already done, and you'll end up at a screen like this. What you do is click F7 and then click F6, and that opens up your step sequencer. What you're going to do now is select the butter lead. With the butter lead, you're going to go and right click it, untick piano roll, and untick it again. Now make sure your magnet is set to 1/4 of a beat and this is set to none. Alright, so what we're going to do now is make the melody on the first beat and make the bass line on the off beat. So we're going to find C6, which is a good melody number. One here and one here. So it'll sound like this. That's by itself, so when we add the bass line, it'll sound like this. And that is just a simple bass line, and we can alter it, which we will be doing. What we could do again is now, as we were using the pencil tool just then, go to the selection tool and stretch it. Now go back to the pencil and over this click Control C so you copy and Control V so you paste. Now what you're going to do is drag this along and put it here so you have two sets of it. Now what you're going to do is make it a bit more different. The way we're going to do this is by putting the melody now 2 letters above C. So now it's going to be a D. What we're doing is now making the D go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave the bass line where it was, so down here. So now it'll sound like this. And now a good thing to do now would be to make it, as this is higher than this, now we should make it lower than this. So what we're going to be doing is now putting on the next part of the melody. This is going to be 1 bar under, and we'll just do it 4 times. Sorry. And just so you know, left click is to paint and right click is to delete it. So now it will sound like this. It might even sound better to put this last one and drag it down. Drag it down to B. No, drag it down to A, sorry. And now, even making another bar here on the off beat, but making it half the size of the normal beat. So now this is what it'll be sounding like. Now what we could do is paste this all again by doing this. As we have got 4 beats, 4, 3, 2, 1, what we could do is select all of it, go to the paint, copy, and paste it all again. Ooh, what's going on here? Alright, so leave it like this. Now it'll look the same, and it's now double the amount of the first 4. Okay, now we might want to make some. We might want to alter a few things on the last eighth bar, just so it'll be a bit different. And we're gonna do this by making the last beat, the last bar. We're gonna put the first one two above D, so it's now an F. Actually, yes, two above. And we'll put this one here too, and we'll put this one. We'll leave this one underneath here, and we will just this last one here, and it'll sound like this. Let's just maximize this by pulling this out. And even now, you could just add two simple beats here. You could put two minor ones here, so it'll sound like this, and you could put one over it too. So now it'll sound, the last 4 bars will sound like this. And yes, that is how to create a bass line and melody in FL Studio. The melody being the higher notes and the bass line being the recurring notes. Now, if you would want to put this into a project, you would get the butter lead, find the pattern that you put it in by clicking F6, and then clicking this button. And we were on pattern 2, so now what we're going to do is click F5 and left click this at the start, and look, there are 8 bars that we made. Now what we do is click this little green button which plays the song playlist. And there you have it, a bass line and melody for FL Studio.